Good morning, good afternoon, and greetings, stamp pickers, wherever you may be. Good evening on this wild and wacky and sometimes bizarre planet of ours. Stamp collecting is fun, and today I've been out to Oswestry and I've picked up 2 bags, this and that, none of the other, for £2.50 per bag. Random stamps. I thought they were nice and beefy, so I would have a look with you, my friends, and a cup of coffee, what I'm getting for my book. So I've opened them up slightly. I haven't had a look at any of them apart from what I can see, and I'll grab them out, all of them, apart from... there's always some left over, aren't there? That's there. So we'll start with, strangely enough, this one was to the fore before, and now it's to the fore now, so we leave that there for now. But a couple of royal stamps to begin with. The princes, you know what I mean? So there's a bit of Englishness going on immediately, but they're not all British. They are different countries, and this is a common from Italy. I've got a number of those, several. This one, however, I have not got, and I do like it. It is Sverige, so it's Sweden. I've not got this stamp. It's in a holy mess. But I do like it. It's a man waving goodbye to a snow... You know, he's in snow, he's saying goodbye to a helicopter, so he's been dropped off somewhere. That is a nice stamp. Denmark. I do have these, and this is a nice pair. The Queen. Nice front stamp there. La Vallée de la Seine. Oh, Andelais. It sounds Spanish, it's actually French. But my French accent is not very good. Here we have an old stamp. So I'm always happy to get an old messy stamp. This is Correos, so it will be South America. Oh. I can't even read what it could be. Cuba, maybe? I don't know. We'll leave it there. We won't spend too much time because we haven't got that much time, 15 minutes more than Majesty. Now this one I saw and I thought this is interesting because it's a fantastic overprint. So there's overprinting going on. I think it's China. If it's not China, it will be some Far Eastern dictatorship. Could it be, I don't know, could it be China or could it be Japan? I don't know, but it's interesting. I love the overprints. It's got Shanghai on it. It suggests China, but I'm not seeing the box. But I'm seeing the 2 stars. We shall see. I'll put it under AI later. The Österreichs have all got, there's Heidi there with, they're strong women over there, I can tell you that. So these are the sort of, you know, for £2.50, if I'm getting Chinese Imperial, for example, not Mint Imperial, Chinese Imperial, you know, I'm getting a bit of value for my book. You know, these, they're uber common. I'm not saying that these are expensive stamps. They're not. But you get an interest. You're not just getting Queen's heads. You're not just getting Machins. Nothing wrong with Machins. You're not just getting Wildings. You're getting overseas fun to go with it. And that's a mess. Dragging more British. Oh, look at William Caxton. Canterbury Tales. Printer. Chaucer wrote it, Caxton printed it. Here we've got Denmark again. That's quite nice. So it goes somewhere there. George the Sixth. I need another cup of coffee. Okay, so hope for some more goodies. Well, here's an Olympic stamp. Republic of San Marino. I do not have many San Marino, so that's quite a nice addition. Kennedy, Deutsches Bundespost. I'm not sure I've got that, you know. I would have known straight away if I got that. Christmas, Wilding, Welsh version. It's got a nice Walsall. Nice Walsall council there. Some on card. You know, there's a lot of fun and stuff to be had. It's a thing, Jim. Here we have Netherlands. What are we looking at here? Actually, it's a Dutch East Indies, possibly. And Netherlands, India. So that is interesting. I don't think I've got their East Indies, but not that particular one. Here's get a better bus. I agree. So that's USA. These will all go back in the bag, so I'm just rushing through them quickly. And Circling the Earth, a nice Australia airmail, I would presume that would be. Sverige King. Sweden. I haven't got it. So these are from different areas of the world. So I'm getting different stamps. And I have got airmail Chile. Some nice oldie ones. Finland. Don't have many of those. First class. It's got to be that. If it's got a lot of paper attached to it. Here we've got. Wow, that's quite interesting. China again, I'd say, and also some. With best wishes to all your new family, and Mia Mumsy. Mrs. Mums, I don't know. Interesting though, can be looked at. Here's a big old stamp. I have not got one of those, so keep that out. So for $2.50, I'm getting some fun. I'm getting some nice stamps. A Gilda. Thailand. Do have that. Yes, a lot of flotsam and jetsam. The paraphernalia of British stamps. That's quite nice. Those are always nice. The War, Battle of Britain commemoratives. I do like them. It is a mess, but I always liked them when I was a child. And I like them now, still. Suomi, Finland, geese, flying geese. Bundespost I do have. Paper. Time is going on. Costa Rica. Let's just give these. I mean, there's so many more. So many more. I'm hardly getting through. Oh, look at that. Yugoslavia. Don't have that. Spain, I do have that. United States and China. Yeah, so that's quite nice. Trying to pull out maybe different foreign ones. Belgique. Look at this. USA, Washington's. UK, Vietnam, more UK, Republic of Congo, sporty one, volleyball. Nice Council Cambridge. I mean, that's for my Council collection, that is. What is this? Chile again. So quite a number of Chile. France. You can't beat a sewer. La Semeuse. Iconic. Beautiful. Argentina. Deutschland, a Hindenburg stamp. So these are nicely picked, nicely put in plastic bag, and you know, for £2.50, this is a fantastic starter because there are stamps that I'm not pulling my nose up at, and make you think. Edward the Eighth, for example. Yes, it's worth a penny max, but when you get in, you know, a lot of stamps, all with something about them, then suddenly, you know, you're getting value for money. Money. Oh, Denmark there, King. Queen 2p. Yes, every now and again you'll get one of these. But there's a lot of these on paper, so they are used. This is interesting. What is this? Denmark upside down. It looked nasty. It is nasty. I know a lot of people, most people I'd say, are not interested in anything like that. I am. Because if it allows me to own it, then, you know, cheaply, then I am happy to have it. What's this here? 7p postage. Okay, here we got early Germany, a Heller stamp. Denmark pair. What's this? Australia. Advance Australia Fair. Republic of South Africa. I've not got this stamp. That's a pretty stamp. Nice lamb. Feed my lambs. Denmark. Canada. Green. Airmail Chile. I think this is a Chile-oriented collection. What is this? Italia. Charles Darwin stamp. Italia. I've not got that. So I'm getting some good stuff that I haven't already got. Halfpenny. 1905, so this is Edward the Seventh. That's quite nice. I don't have that many of Edward the Seventh. New Zealand. Française, Marianne. Anything else? We haven't got too long left. More China, I would say. Malta I've got. I've got Malta, Sveriga. Someone's been taking stamps off paper. What's this one? Just out of interest. Birmingham, 1966, 14th of October. So it's, yeah, that's interesting. So the 14th of October, they've got 15th to the 22nd of October here. Royan. So France on the beach. Austria, Argentina. So you kind of get the idea what you can pick up in Oswestry, in the indoor market, downstairs. You look at them, you stand in front of the market on the right, you go through the right hand door, and it's immediately as you go in, stamps and coins and postcards and covers. I always make sure I go in there, and I always make sure I buy something because I want him to, you know, carry on selling. There's very few places left. Polska, that's a nice stamp for me to do with my sport and Poland, and a half stamp here. What is that? Francobollo, Fiume. Is that Italy? Maybe. Era. North Borneo. So an exceptionally good, eclectic mix of the good, the bad and the ugly. Italy, I don't think I've got those big ones. Certainly not as a pair. Dan Chong Chong, Hai of Vietnam. Thailand, New Zealand, look at that. You sort of get the idea. So, we'll finish with Maggie, 44 USA, The Simpsons. We'll have a look at this. 1066 and all that. That's very nice, is it not? So celebrating that particular event. I mean, that is, that in itself is 10p, 20p. Because, it's 1066 and it's 1966. And it's got a nice, clean, clear cover. We'll leave it at that for now. Thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Stamp collecting is fun. Stamp pickers, keep doing your stamps, and I'll see you next time for more stamp collecting fun. Bye for now.